So as we have seen the introduction to the Linux operating system and the server applications and the distributors which use the Linux operating system as their servers, we have seen all of that, but we will now know the commands that we give to run the Linux operating system. So commands will be in this terminology or term as the directory structure. Means it has all the memory that we need to apply or to run this Linux operating system. Generally, when we install an Windows operating system, the C drive and D drive will be automatically created so that the system files will be stored in the C drive and the D drive is used to get the other information or the memory to be saved. But in this, the Linux operating system does not have any storage space like that. We need to create the directory structure so that it can save the information in that. As we know that in this, the forward slash is known as the mount point. This is the server's main line so that it will direct you to the space you need to go in the directory structure. If we want the clarity, for example, if we take one, forward slash bin is used for the user binary files. This means the user binary files are mainly used by the standard user or the user who cannot completely accomplish the Linux operating system. Means the standard user has some limitations. So mainly the standard user means the person who cannot use the full version of the Linux operating system. Like that we have several options like this. We have here the boot files will be there, so that here the booting option in the Windows will be there in the direct format, but here the booting not hashtag, it's a forward slash boot. It will be throwing you to the user to do the information about that. So that was the information that was given by the user to boot the system. Then we need to use this command forward slash boot. So next, forward slash dev. Dev means the devices which are connected to the Linux operating system by any sort of things like internal hardware or the external hardware. External hardware means the pen drives, CDs, live DVDs, like that. There are the several devices which we can connect through the external ports, or the internal devices which store the data. These are connected and we can go to the particular device by giving forward slash dev. And next, if we go to the forward slash home, it will go into the home directory. That means it will go into the home directory so that it will store the data, okay, and it will locate us to that point where we can see the data. This is the use of the forward slash home. And next, if we go to the next command, next we can go to the command that forward slash lib. Lib means library. It is a very useful one, this command, because forward slash lib will lead you to the location of the addresses that are saved in the previous directory. We have several types like forward slash op means optional adding on programs, or forward slash sbin means system binary. As I have told you in the earlier, in the starting one, user binary one, that one will be only used by the standard user. This sbin with super user means. That means you can create the routing of the system. Hashtag and then not hashtag, sorry. Forward slash SRV, service data, forward slash temporary files means, that means cache memory or the memory which is used by the operating system for working and operation of the required by the user. So in our phone we can clearly say that it is known as the cache memory or the memory which is temporary. We also have in the phone temp. Next we can go to the forward slash proc, PROC. This will lead us to know the process or the progress which is done by the operating system, means until when and where and with which place we are there. It will be letting us know. And this is the last one. This is forward slash lost or lost plus found or lost or found. This will be leading us to the misplaced data. That means the data which is misplaced will be going to the other directories, so that it will lead us to there. It will tell us it is misplaced, and we can again come back to, we can relocate it to original directories which it is belonged. So this is all about the commands or directory structure. Bye.